Hello and welcome to Not So Daft Minecraft, our checklist series, where no, your eyes aren't deceiving you, that chest is floating in the air. So, we found this flat top, and we want to clean it up and make some arable land out of it. And it's going to be a bit of a challenge because of the dynamics of the snow. We'll see how that works with farmland. But what we're going to do now is we got to get rid of the rest of this stone down here. I think we might even get rid of one. Nah, screw it. We'll get rid of that stone, fill in with dirt, and we're going to start filling every one of these columns you see stepping below me here are going to be filled up until they form a square space. You could cheat and just keep going out in big, ever-widening spirals and just make a big, flat, one-layer thick top for this thing. But I kind of like to stick to the reality of the lay of the land. We've left ourselves a trail of torches in the background to kind of help us see where home is. And we're lit up enough to avoid any kind of spawns up here. That's another problem with going with just one layer of dirt, is that one creeper and all is lost. So I think we're just going to go ahead and start doing the cleanup and the fill in, and maybe we'll just edit this thing real tight. See you on the other side. In order to avoid a kind of raggedy or sawtoothed edge, I'm trying to square this thing out as much as possible without moving around too much or using up too much dirt. Deal with a couple of corners, but not a serrated edge. Okay. Aha! Now you can see how great that looks, huh? I'm going to eventually probably want to remove just about every unnecessary piece of dirt from the edge of this structure. But that's not important at the start, so we can just go ahead and get started carving in a stairwell. See if we can get pretty good accurate guess as to how far in we have to go to line up with the top. We can always build out if we have to. We'll just cut it in pretty deep. Hope for the best. For the latter way. I'm glad that worked out. I didn't think it was going to. Not a bad piece of land. Now the water won't flow into the ladder because the ladder represents an entire entity block, even though it only looks like it's stuck to this part of the wall. And then the water can't get through the sign, so it's not as high as I've built things in the past. We're going to let him stay. Well, now you can do this. Isn't that fancy? Build an extension. This allows us to be spider proof. Spiders can rise up a wall vertically, but they can't make the turn. Then we'll put our fence on top. Don't like that jaggedy edge there, and I have the materials to fix it now. So there's our fence ring. Property is, oh, we got one of our trees to take off. Property's looking pretty good. There's going to be a house here. Can't decide. I'm going to build my house probably in, would I build it in this corner? So let's not waste these blocks here. Let's go ahead and start the fence line here. All right, so as you can see, we got the wall completed and segmented this property and built that house. And we're going to go over how to do that, or at least how it was done. I think you can see how to do it. It's right there. But we'll go through the process of the finishing out of this flat top in our next video. I like to keep these things near or under 10 minutes. So the next video will focus on building that house, and we've gotten started on a mine. You can see don't have a lot of our diamond pickaxe left. We've been working downstairs pretty hard. So we'll go over that in the next checklist series. But today's checklist, finish this flat top, finish these walls. We got that one done. Check, check. 1, 2. All right. Thanks for watching Not So Daft Minecraft. I have been Gosib. You have been great.